Hi, my name is Pablo, and I'm one of the master instructors at the Pilates studios in La Jolla. And Stephanie, my wife, is the master instructor, teacher, who has been teaching the Pilates certification program for now over 6-7 years. And what I wanted to bring to you as you make a decision of which program might work best for you is an interview with our certification students that are just about to graduate here in the class of 2009. And some of the thoughts and feelings about the program that they can give you to help you make a decision as you look for the right program for you. I've done the program myself years ago. I've been teaching thousands of hours, and I love the program, and I've been able to use all the knowledge to teach all my clients and keep them coming back. To the point, one of the greatest success last week was selling 300 sessions to one of our clients up front. So if you can do that, you know that the program works. Very few people, I think, have ever sold 300 sessions to a client in one shot. I wanted to talk to Monika a little bit because she volunteered to give us a testimonial. Monika came from Steamboat, Colorado. Nice place to go skiing. If you want to go skiing, you can check in with Monika for your Pilates.
Hello, Stephanie.
He's one of your subjects. What kind of work were you doing with him?
He's really tight. He has
your certification course? Is that what
and we pretty much just in the time I've been working with him, his sciatica doesn't bother him at all anymore. So
it's really hard to get rid of sciatica.
Yeah, and that's a lot of the lengthening and stretching.
Yeah, and his problem with sciatica mostly?
Oh, he's had knee surgery and foot surgery, so he has a few different things. But it's helped everything.
Yeah, maybe you can talk a little bit about the depth of the exercise and how you feel that some of the exercises that you learned in the course.
So you keep it in mind all the time. And like for his knee surgery, there's a lot of knee stabilization exercises you can do on the machine that I don't think you could benefit in any other way without the use of the aid of the machine strengthening.
When I did the certification, one of the things I found is I had a lot of tools to throw into a session. Like when I see somebody with sciatica, what are the first things you notice, for example? I mean, sciatica is a tight area, maybe a piriformis, the sciatica.
Exactly. Piriformis, hamstring, and...
So I guess what I'm getting at is in the certification, you have to use, I think one of the differentiators between us and other studios is the knowledge of the anatomy, because the sciatic nerve goes right through the hip joint. And if the hip joint is tight because of the hamstrings being tight, I mean, how did you put that into play, knowing more now about anatomy? How did you kind of figure out that there were exercises that he should be doing and others that he should probably not?
From what we've been taught by Stephanie, your beautiful wife, because she's so knowledgeable, and
she definitely does a good job.
She teaches the course beautifully. I mean, there's a lot of integrity to it. It's about the truth of making people better in their body, and that's what you do. And you learn it. You learn how, as long as you learn what she's teaching you, then you can put that together yourself.
Exactly.
You know what to do.
It's a little puzzle.
Yeah. But the body's amazing.
So, yeah. You know, I've seen a lot of the people you've worked with. Then you
work with... And then everybody, and one of the best things about the course is meeting all these awesome people. Come on, Katie, come on. Everybody, come on, Katie, come on.
Katie's a star. Katie's she's the one who has to...
She's the victim. So see...
Well, Katie should give you an idea of... maybe she can... We're just doing a little... testimonial. How do you feel? I mean, what kind of exercises have you done before? You probably do yoga.
She's been the person I've been training from the start.
Yeah, I did yoga before. That was it, and cardio. So.
How do you find Pilates kind of fits in? A lot of people say they do yoga when they do Pilates. They get a different feel, but it works for what they want to do in yoga. I don't know.
Right.
Have you done yoga since you've been doing Pilates?
No, I haven't.
You're going to find maybe that different,
It'll help you do your yoga.
Yeah.
I teach a yoga teacher. She said it helps her yoga so much doing the Pilates.
Yeah.
It benefits her
I had
yoga.
my client came yesterday and she said, oh my gosh, I feel so much stronger. I did the yoga.
Yeah.
So what kind of, what benefits have you found? We'd like to see
I can really tell that I'm stronger because there's definite exercises that I'm doing now that I can do in September.
Right, so you've seen that build up of strength. Yeah, the body wants to be strong. So, you know, when you do a lot of cardio, if you don't do enough stretching,
Right.
then
she has over develop quads, we've worked a lot at that.
So it's
Checking
just
out
that
that.
too tight.
Mhm.
Yes. Chilean.
He's the man of the house.
Yeah, he's the man of the
He's
discussion.
the guy that would put all the hard stuff, we throw it at him. From a weight training, right? You're more like a weight trainer,
Bodybuilder.
bodybuilder. So how do you find that works into your whole, fitness
For
form?
regular weight lift, I think it's the best thing because you having good core,
Yeah.
a very strong core.
Yeah, definitely.
You can do weightlifting much better. I used to wear a belt when I used to do
Yeah, I know. I
squats.
see people use
I don't
it.
use that anymore. That's the big imbalance right there. I don't use those.
When I did Pilates, that my strength, that I thought I was strong maybe doing weights, when I did Pilates, I felt, whoa, there's a lot of work I can do to get stronger. Like I felt that muscle were kind of all coming together.
Or like you're using your whole leg to do something instead of just your quad to do it.
Yeah.
Or just your hamstring to do it. You have to use your whole.
Your whole body, yeah. You use the whole body as a tool.
Yeah. And
Like your whole body
you can't do
seems-
any of it without your
It seems
core.
like it all melts kind of together to become all one part. Like I remember, just doing like a lot of bicep curls, but if I had to pick something up really heavy, you still need a lot of shoulders and back and legs and knees. And the Pilates, I like that. What about Jenna? Jenna, she had some knee operation, right? You've had some knee operations before?
Yeah.
So your knee is maybe not so stable.
Yeah.
What are you working on in terms of Pilates? Because you seem really strong,
Yeah.
but your knees need some work.
Yes, and like Monika was saying, I kind of had overdeveloped, my quads and not so much of the hamstrings, and a lot of that I've noticed that my knees, they actually are much more stable because I'm working on the leg as a whole now.
Did you find that you learned from where you started to where you are today? What would you say? I mean, what in terms of how you feel about the amount of knowledge? Because it hasn't been a long time. September, October, November,
Quick.
December.
Right.
So you guys, when I see you working out, I see them working out all the time, and they look strong.
We love it.
So what do you think in terms of what it's done for you? In terms of knowledge too, because you also have to learn a lot of the anatomy and the technical stuff, and then integrate it to the
Special
exercise.
injuries and different
Yeah.
kinds of.
And every body is so different. And every body has issues.
Yeah. Everybody
Nobody doesn't. So it's out there for everybody too. I mean, that's the best thing about it. It
Now,
can help everybody.
Let's go just real quick. So you're thinking you're going to be working.
But there's a new studio there that you
Maybe
rent time.
Exactly.
They
Now-
rent time.
Now you're going to go to Chile. You're gonna.
I'm making my own studio. I'm gonna have my studio. The level might be a little bit. I don't think it's as high as it is over here. It is more professional. Over there, they do well too. They do for what I've seen on videos.
Yes.
Excellent, but I think that he's a little bit more professional here.
And then
Man.
Jenna is going to do what?
Hopefully
we're
work
going to work
downtown.
with Chloe. Yeah. With one
Maybe
of our
bring Pilates
other
up to Northern
certifications.
California, my hometown
There
eventually.
you go. Or maybe come to Colorado.
I can see you in Steamboat.
I know. I wanted to take her with me.
All right, you guys. Well, I know you see people coming in already to train with you guys. Good
Thank you
job.
so much.
Thanks all for the 3 commentaries. All right. Let's hope we caught it up there.
Yay!
Yay!
Core Pilates!
Yes, Corporate Rock. Nice.
Rock!
So first of all, thank you all who participated in this testimonial from our certification course, and to Katie, who is one of our certification students project. I wanted just to let everybody know who's considering a certification program that at the Core Pilates studio you will be participating in the activities of the studio in addition to seeing our clients as they are taught by the instructors. So in many programs you might not have the ability to be inside a production studio that's running clients like ours, which go from a Cirque du Soleil performer to a double hip replacement client. And so we hope that you consider our program and call us and let us know how we can help you to make the decision to joining our course soon. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and we hope to see you in our program for the next course.